2009 has been a rough year. Most industries have felt the full impact of the financial tsunami. As the stock market went south, the stress level went up. To many, retaining or landing a job has never been so difficult since the 2003 SARS epidemic. But stress no further. In this episode of R.age, we'll recommend a 3-step detox formula so that you can have a healthier start in 2010. First, we show you where to get a good shower for your colon. Next, join us as we nourish our guts with this yummy selection of organic food. Finally, check out how this Tai Chi practitioner can give your internal organs a boost. These are things that we do all the time but rarely talk about. For the longest time, anything that has to do with our bowel functions is a conversation no-no. But for the sake of our health, we are going to break that taboo today. Well, I came across colonic irrigation for the first time when I was reading a book written by the late Chinese author San Mao. She gave a pretty vivid descriptions of the ways of life of people living on the Sahara Desert, including how women there would do annual spring cleaning for their colons, well, by pumping in water through their anuses. Well, at that time, I thought it was fictional. But gosh, it was really practiced in the medical world. The colon is the last part of our digestive system. It's the site where water is absorbed and waste is stored. And colonic irrigation is a therapy which helps to eliminate accumulated waste in the colon. It involves the insertion of a small speculum into the rectum. The speculum will then be attached to a tube where purified water is flushed into the colon at low pressure.
It offers the opportunity for us to hydrate the colon, as well as soften and loosen up the crust or any remnants within the colon. The build-up of the water and its volume helps to distend the colon and initiate a series of natural contractions called peristaltic actions of the colon, which then helps to squeeze out or push out the weight. Everything goes through a piping and it's very clean and sanitary, so there's no soiling or contamination.
Okay, so we don't need to prepare a mask for the camera person, Jeanette.
No, a lot of people have a misunderstanding. Oh, you're working around a lot of soil tissue every day. I won't be doing this job if that's the case.
So no mess, no smell. But why is there a need for external help like colonic irrigation if our bodies are designed to rid themselves of these waste?
Now, modern day lifestyle has created a situation whereby we don't drink enough water, we don't eat enough fiber, and we are too stressed out and too busy to develop the healthy habits of moving your bowels when at the appropriate time. So all these factors add up to a very unhealthy and dysfunctional bowel.
So those who have experienced bowel-related problems like constipation and indigestion are likely to benefit from this therapy. Reportedly, the procedure has also been abused by some who are either obsessed with food or are obsessed with losing weight.
Obviously, when you clear out the waste, sometimes you lose a pound or two, but it doesn't mean that you are going to lose a lot of weight, out of colon cleansing.
Then what are the potential risks involved in the treatment?
If you don't do it right, you are going to cause injury because the insertion of a speculum can cause bleeding or pain. You may even perforate the colon, which has happened before because it's done by an unqualified or untrained person. It's no different than driving a car without a license. Okay. If you don't have a license, don't drive a car. You don't have a training, don't do the procedure.
So that's how you allay the fears of your clients, right, when they come in here?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm pretty reassured now. But not anymore. When I find out that the speculum that will sit in my rectum is not that small after all.